There's one more trick, if you will, that I noticed when I first started experimenting with the harp tuner. I found that what I would tune on the bench, which I thought was perfect, and by the time I put my harmonica together, so you have the clamping down, you have the material of the comb, you have the cover plates, all of that changes it. And I found that, and again, if your embouchure, your tongue blocking embouchure is as good as you can get it, I noticed there was, even what I considered would be a good embouchure, I noticed there was some deviation. So again, there were beats. I went, what the heck is going on here? Why are there beats? So after discussing that with Dick, it turns out you have to tune to the edge. To the edge. Star Wars, Star Trek. Not that kind of edge. Take it easy. We're just talking about to the edge of where your tuner says the note is 0. Okay? So let me demonstrate what I mean by tuning to the edge, tuning past the edge. Edge in our case will be 0, right? Because that's our target. So that's our edge. We know 5 is perfect because we did that in the beginning of the segment, right? 4, 5, and 6 are our reference. So let's see how far off number 2 is. Okay, did you see that? It's around 6 cents flat. So I'm going to remove metal from here and show you what it means to tune past the edge. Watch this. Did you notice the lower reeds have this chunk of metal on it? Those are weighted reeds, and you'll find these on all your lower reeds. So for weighted reeds, I almost always jump to the jeweler's file or my rotary tool, because quite frankly, it just takes forever to take that big chunk of metal down. So it's very forgiving, by the way. Wow, that's already making a big difference. Holy smokes, I'm almost there. It's almost as if I've done this before. Okay, I'm right to the edge. You can see, and if you haven't noticed already, when I'm at 0 or at the edge, this arrow over here lights up green. It means it's happy. So now that I hit the edge, I'm going to keep tuning past it until I hear the beat again. Because I was sharp, about 5 cents, we need to bring it back to the edge. And how I'm going to do that? I'm going to remove metal from the fixed end of the reed, right? To slow it down. Okay, so you see how that worked? I went past 0, and now I'm coming back, and I'm doing it by ear, and I want to erase that beat. And I think we hit that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'm not going to touch this anymore. What this means, if you tune that way across the entire reed play, when you assemble your harmonica and you play it, and again, based on your embouchure being correct, because if your tongue's crooked, I don't know, you got to see David Barrett about that. It will play perfectly for you, absolutely perfectly, and it's a wonderful thing.